Hello everyone, it's Andy here, aka 0x Losing Money, and today I've collaborated with the team at StackOS to provide you this explainer video for their node reward program. First and foremost, it's important to note that StackOS is much more than just nodes. They are the most utilized and fastest growing decentralized cloud for Web3, and they have real use case. When you mint an NFT, this creates a slot for nodes in the StackOS network to deploy. And what they boast is a one-click app deployment, and they already have over 1,600 projects deployed on their infrastructure. So minting an NFT from StackOS will cost you $200, either in stack tokens or stable coins. But it's important to note that the protocol will automatically use these stable coins to convert to stack to mint the NFT. So there's effectively always buy pressure on the native stack token. NFTs started at generation 0 and they increase by 20% each generation, and they will just keep increasing as long as people keep minting. It's important to note that every NFT that is minted receives a share of 10% of all future marketplace NFT sales. So the StackOS system will have their own marketplace coming very soon, and 10% of sales on their marketplace will go to NFT holders. So let's look at a depiction of this process happening. So somebody sells their NFT on this marketplace. 80% of that sale will go to the seller, and then 20% will be distributed through the protocol. Half of this 20% is going to the liquidity pool and also strategic investments, and then the other half of this 20% is paid in Ethereum and MATIC to NFT holders from NFTs that are either in the same generation or earlier. And this is paid in Ethereum and MATIC, so this avoids further sell pressure on the stack tokens. And it's also important to note that you should claim these rewards at least once every 3 months. So an example being, you mint a generation 3 NFT, and then later on in the StackOS marketplace, 1,000 people in that month sell their generation 3 NFTs for an average price of $1,500. So 10% of that total price is $150,000. We divide that from the amount of NFTs in that same generation or earlier, which is around 3,700 NFTs. And this would equate to just over $40 per NFT of rewards in Ethereum and MATIC. So the growth of your NFT value is exponential. The more marketplace trading volume that occurs, and the more Ethereum and MATIC rewards you get. Also, if the stack price increases, the locked stack tokens that are in your NFT will increase in value, and thus your NFT increases in value. It's important to note that because your NFTs are tradable, the initial cost of minting those $200 worth of stack will still be locked in the NFT. So let's talk about joining the high APY program aspect. So subscribing your NFT will make your NFT legible for even more benefits. So to enter this high APY program, you start paying $100 a maintenance fee per month. And this is later refundable, which we'll explain soon. But essentially after 3 months, you'll have access to these funds that you paid completely tax-free. And these maintenance fees can be paid in stack or stable coins again. So paying this maintenance fee then makes you eligible to earn 10%, a share of the 10% of all StackOS NFTs that are minted. So these rewards are paid in stack tokens. And again, it's important that you claim this once every 3 months. But it doesn't matter what generation is minted or whether you have an earlier one or later one. All NFTs that are minted, you will be receiving a share of 10% of those stack tokens just for subscribing. So this is just a diagram view of that. An NFT is minted, and then 10% of that mint price is distributed to those subscribed NFTs. So another benefit is on this subscription program, every time you pay that maintenance fee, you receive not only your maintenance fee, but also an 80% bonus is rewarded to you. So essentially, it's like paying $100 in Stack and then getting $180 in Stack in return. But there's an asterisk there, this happens eventually. So here's a diagram of these monthly fees and what you receive back. So you pay $100 either in stablecoins or Stack, and you'll receive $180 in Stack. However, $80, that $80 bonus is dripped to your NFT over 12 months. So this equates to about $6.70 per month. But remember that $80 keeps coming every month as long as you're subscribed. So it keeps adding to how much is dripped to your NFT each month. And then your $100 maintenance fee is also refunded to you, but taxes apply up until the end of month 3. So you will get these maintenance fees completely refunded tax-free after 3 months. It's important to note that these rewards only keep occurring along with the 10% minting revenue share if you're subscribed. If you do unsubscribe, which you can at any point in the month, then you will not be eligible to these rewards. So here's a table showing you the potential rewards after minting one NFT and subscribing to the high APY program. Now, it's important to note that this is assuming a stack price that is constant. So where it is now, we're assuming that it stays there for 12 months in this table. So focus solely on the right-hand column. After month 1, you'll see that you'll receive $80, and then in bonuses, that is, and then in month 2, this becomes $160 from another $80, then $240, then $320. So just looking at this right column, you can see that that $200 initial minting price can turn into $960 of locked value in Stack tokens. And then if you look in the middle column, it shows you how much of this has been dripped to your NFT in those 12 months. And then in the left column, the locked bonus shows you how much is still yet to be dripped. But essentially the total of both of those is $960 worth of Stack in your NFT, assuming the Stack price stays stable. And now let's extrapolate to 24 months. You can see in the bottom right, this would become $1,920 worth of Stack tokens locked in your NFT, assuming the price is stable. So using that example, you would have invested $500 total for one NFT. Why? Because that's the $200 initial mint cost, and then you're paying the maintenance fees of $100 for the first 3 months until you can get refunded. So essentially it's a $500 investment. And assuming the price remains constant of Stack, then after 12 months, your NFT should be worth $1,160. And after 24 months, assuming a constant Stack price, we're over $2,000 worth of value. But Stack price can fluctuate. It can go up, it can go down. So it's important to note. The next example we'll use is if a good situation happens for the Stack price and we actually reach the all-time high again, which in my opinion is quite doable, just knowing the infrastructure behind this project. So if you look at line 1 again, we'll stick to the right column. You can see the locked Stack tokens in your NFT is $80 as before. Month number 2, another $80, good. Month number 3, $240, and then month number 4, you see it just exponentially grows to $1,700 plus worth of Stack tokens. So this is what would happen if the price of Stack went from where it is now back to the all-time high of 35 cents after 3 months. So this is just a completely hypothetical scenario. Again, I personally think this is doable. However, you'll have to make your own judgment after doing research. So assuming that this happens, that we reach the all-time high after 3 months, and it hovers around that value of 35 cents, then after 12 months, one NFT with a initial investment of $200, a total investment of $500, would have you return $5,184. Now, if we look at the 24-month return, again, assuming a stable price after we've reached all-time high after 3 months, this would be over $10,000, just one NFT. So this is just breaking down those examples of a $500 investment, reaching an all-time high and staying there after 12 months would profit you over $5,000 and over $10,000 in 24 months. And now these examples have just been if you mint one NFT. What if you did 10 and we got to this all-time high? Well, that would be a $5,000 investment, and that would return you over $53,000 in 12 months. Now, of course, it's important to know that, of course, the stack price can go down, and obviously the NFT locked value could also go down. So I mentioned that there are claim taxes for the first 3 months. This drops from 75% in the first month to 50%, down to 25%. And then at the end of month 3, you can claim back your maintenance fees at no cost. And importantly, the way that the smart contracts need to trigger to know that the end of the 3rd month has occurred, you'll require a 4th maintenance fee payment. However, that 4th payment is instantly refunded to you tax free. So essentially, just at the end of 3 months, you'll get your maintenance fees refunded with no costs. So when this happens, you have 3 possible strategies that you can do with these refunded value. You can sell the tokens and try and profit that way. Or you can use that stack to pay for future fees of that NFT, because remember, to stay subscribed, it's $100 per month. But after 3 months, this can be a self-sustainable NFT, because essentially, once you get those maintenance fees back, you can use those stack tokens to pay future maintenance fees. Or number 3, you can do the compounding strategy. And I've got written here, this may just be the best option, because after 3 months, you can use the lock stack tokens in your NFT to compound a brand new NFT. So you're essentially creating a new stack income source. And if you're really smart about it, you could use the refunded maintenance fees from the first NFT to pay off the maintenance fees of the second one. And again, if the stack price goes up, then both of your NFT values go up. So this might just be one of the most effective strategies that you can do. So let's look at a breakdown of this strategy. Let's assume that you start at 5 NFTs that you minted, just as an example. So looking at the table, under the NFT column, you see that you start with 5. The bonus rewards of those 5 NFTs after month 1 would be $33 approximately. And then I've added an extra column to represent the extra bonus rewards if you compound another NFT. Now, you won't have enough in claimable rewards after month 1 to compound. But if we focus just on the bonus rewards, then after month 5, you'll be able to mint another compound another NFT. So suddenly your NFTs go up to number 6, and you can see that an extra bonus reward of $7 from this new NFT occurs after month number 5. So extrapolating all the way down to month number 12, if you compound your rewards, you will be 7 NFTs better off if you compound rather than just selling the tokens or holding them in your wallet. And this, in the bottom right of the table, you can see, would have you $460 better off. Again, assuming if the stack price remained constant. So this can be the really powerful side of the compounding strategy. So this has been quite an in-depth review of how their node program works. So if you're convinced and you'd like to join and mint a StackOS NFT, go to mint.stackos.io, connect your MetaMask wallet, and just remember that you'll need $200 worth of stack tokens or stable coins to mint. So thank you so much for listening. I really enjoyed going through this high APY program with all of you. If you have any questions and want to learn more, I would recommend going to home.stackos.io or go to their Twitter page to learn more at deploy on StackOS. Thanks so much, guys, for listening.